Snail sprint. The slow snail race through the vegetable garden can begin. The game board is placed in the center of the table. The tin and podium are put in their place and all the snails are placed on the starting space. The race cards are shuffled and each player is dealt a face-down card. This card now shows which snails you must get to the podium to receive as many points as possible. Players must keep their card private from other players. Take turns to roll the dice. The symbols on the dice are found on the snail shells and on the path fields. Everyone works together to see which snail can go where. There are various options. If you roll two of the same symbols, the snail with the symbol moves to the next space of the track with the same symbol. If you roll two different symbols, select a snail with one of the symbols and move this snail to the next field with the other symbol. Snails that are on a path space block its symbol and instead the symbol of the snail becomes the next path symbol. This can lead to snails being piled up on top of each other. Snails that are under a pile-up are blocked and cannot be moved. Then the snail with the other symbol must be moved to the next matching space. If no snail can be moved with the symbols shown on the dice, the last free snail is moved one space forward. Snails on the vertical tin wall are not piled up if a space is blocked. Instead, they may crawl over and proceed to the next space showing the symbol on the dice. If there is no matching symbol between a snail and the finish, the snail is placed on the podium. The first snail gets the first podium place, and so on. The game ends when all three podium places are occupied. Players take their race card and compare the snails shown with the snails on the podium. Points are awarded and added up. The player with the most points wins the game.